Alright, so I want to do a quick video of the 2020 setup I've had for doing the Tour Aotearoa. Alright, so it's 2019 Air9 RDO. I went the carbon frame rather than the steel, only because it was about the same price and got 2 kilos lighter. Swapped out to Jones bars, and I've got swapped out the front wheel to an E13 wheel with the got it built up with the sun hub with the K-light system. Got the K-light ultra mountain bike light on it, awesome, and got a dual USB charging with a switch over on there. What I've got is I've got a set of pads off of a set of aero bars, so I can do that. I've set them quite wide so they actually feel better than normal aero bars. And I've got a pair of these little things. They're called toggles, and you can move them up and down. And the idea is you can put your hands in there like that, and then I've just wrapped the hell out of it so I get stuck in there. So I don't wreck your hands basically. So a little Revlite bag there, Revlite feed bag, Revlite top bag, and Revlite seat bag. That's a 14 litre. Custom made by Bike Bag Dude frame bag. Those are the best bags, they're awesome. Alright, so the gear. So in the front bag, this is basically just excess stuff and stuff I use daily. So head wrap, beanie. Love this thing. First thing that goes on at night because it has little lights. It's awesome. Just medical stuff. The tour guides. That's my navigation. Not using any sort of GPS. And spare clothes, spare shorts. Of course, the Bike Bag Dude t-shirt. That's about it. There'll be a few other little bits and pieces thrown in there. I've got a speaker. I'm not sure if I'm going to take that or not. 1 litre water in the feed bag. Got heaps of room still for food. This side I have this other feed bag. That's got my bike lock in it. Just a standard bike lock. I keep all these little bags you buy from, every time you buy something you end up with these little bags. They're good little stash things. So that's just lube, rag and GoPro stuff. And then that gives me a full basically I've still got an empty feed bag there for other stuff. Water bottle, it's just a 1 litre Powerade. You can actually fit a slightly bigger bottle into these feed bags. So I'll have one in there for the beach. One will live in there all the time, and I'll have another one in there for the beach, and possibly one in the back pocket for the beach as well. A roller ball for massage. That's the K-Light dual USB charger. Really nice little bit of kit. So I'll just charge up my main cache battery during the day, which lives in a different spot. So I have a pocket on the non-drive side, which has all my cables, my little cache battery. So that'll give me nearly a week's worth of charges. So if that completely plays up, I can still go for a week with this, which means I'll get out no worries. I'm not going to be in any sort of dramas. I thought about ditching that and just taking a little one, but it doesn't weigh that much, take up much space. So top frame bag, my rain jacket. It's just an old cheapie, but it works. Long sleeve thermal, so it's meant to be a fast drying version of the last used one, so it means I can wear that at night. I can wear it riding underneath the jacket or on top of it, or without the jacket. I have a 2 litre water bottle. That's just a blood site, so that'll stay full probably from way to the North Island. Once I hit the South Island, I probably won't actually need it, so I'll just fold that quite neatly. And that way, if I need to buy extra clothes, I've got heaps of room in there. And then I just have my cedar something pillow. So that works. Blow it up. have my head net for the bugs in South Island. Apparently there's lots of. Down here I've got my first aid kit, which is just some bits and pieces. Thermal blanket type thing, bandage and a few other things. Dressing, wiper, live straw for water, and also wrap some gaff tape around that. So quick fixes, I've got some gaff tape. They're quite cool, you just go to any sort of puddle and stick it on that side, stick it that side, and then yeah, you get some clean water, but shouldn't really need it, but again, it's light, it's down the road, it's not too bad. One of the best bits of kit I have is this. It's a Tour Summit Ultra Seal Day Pack. Tiny little thing, weighs like 60 grams or something. But you can do this. And I now have a full size backpack. So if I get really wet clothes or anything I need extra for food, that sort of thing, a few times there last year I just jammed it full of stuff because I couldn't be bothered folding my clothes up because they were wet. So it's a good spot to jam stuff into that. If I need it, then it just folds away. That's just another little pack. So that came off the bladder, the water bottle bladder. So that is just a tube. It just means it's a little bit more protected and just means I can easily grab it. Little clothesline thing. Actually worked out quite well. Had to use it a couple of times last year. Just in a little cabin and stuff like that. You can dry your clothes out. This is basically my toolkit. So I have a gear cable, tube patch, emergency tie boots, levers, patch kit, multi-tool, my little adjuster tool for the Brooks saddle. That's it. Oh yeah, Brooks B17 saddle. What else would I do? Tyres. I run E13 tyres because they just last. So E13 TRS pluses. The TRS is the style. These are semi-slick version of it. And then the plus is the compound, so that's actually a stronger compound. So these will last a whole trip and then another trip quite easily, and you're really hard pressed to put a slice in them, which means they'll last. Weigh a little bit heavier, but not too bad, and they're a little bit sour for the moment, but once it gets a little bit of road on it, then that middle grip will basically wear out, and then you actually end up with a really fast rolling tyre. And then you got the side knobs, which are really chunky, so when it gets dirty, you can have some fun. Right, so that's that bag, back bag. Again, it's a Rebel 8 bag. Just good old jandals. Spot tracker. Here's our light. So what I do is I run this extra strap, runs around the saddles, and that actually holds everything a little bit more in place. That's it. Alright. So basically my sleep kit's in this year. Last year I had the Salzer cage off the front and I ran the bag off that. But it's a little bit awkward with the Jones bars. I had a way of doing it and I was going to make some 3D printed things and all the rest of it. But then I decided I was just going to throw it all into this. And it makes it a little bit tighter, but I've still got plenty of room. So sleeping bag, Tour Summit Spark. They're a little bit bulky, but not too bad. Just a cotton liner, sleeping bag, mat. That's just a climate mat, static V2, So that's a full size one, so it's actually pretty comfy. Just they're the Z-Packs poles for the tent. They're the carbon poles, so way next to nothing. And just go like so. So they're really easy and quick. Got the pegs, the titanium Z-Packs pegs. Tent, which again is super light, but it's pretty bulky, so that was my hardest problem this year, was trying to find a spot for the tent. But that's actually quite a large 2-man tent, and it's got 2 big vestibules on the sides as well, so it actually gives you lots of room, and also means you can jam your bags out there when it's raining and lots of stuff, which is really comes in handy. And that's basically it. Flat pedals, because they're the best. Got an E13 cassette, which is a 9 to 50 range, and I think the gearing's a little bit better than the SRAM version. I took the SRAM X1 off that, so it's a 12 speed, 1x12. That's good on it. And that's about it, I suppose. Yeah, that's it. So I'll fly out in a week, fly out Saturday, and yeah, see what happens. Thank you. Forgot to say, so the bike weighs about 10 kilos. With all my gear and everything on there, I'm just sitting just under 22 kilos with 3 litres of water. So it's actually quite good. Awesome.